Since returning to WWE, CM Punk has been a constant presence at the Performance Center in Orlando, where he often mentors NXT talent. Recently, he shared the reason for his frequent visits backstage to NXT. Punk revealed that he feels deeply moved and grateful when fans and wrestlers express their admiration. He recalls special moments when children show him old autograph photos and say that he inspired them. His goal is to help young wrestlers avoid the challenges he faced. Punk noted that although independent wrestling still exists, there are fewer opportunities today compared to the beginning of his career. Back then, he was able to wrestle almost every weekend, but now many independent promotions hold fewer shows, which limits the experience of new talent. He also recalled how out of place he felt in Ohio Valley Wrestling after his success in Ring of Honor, acknowledging that, because he was young, he perhaps didn't value that opportunity enough. Open quotes. Every single one of them. I must have so many people giving me compliments. I go home to my wife feeling completely humbled and emotional about it. You know, like, going back to what I said earlier in the conversation, I woke up one day and I was this dude. When kids come up to me and feel comfortable enough to show me a picture of themselves when they were little at an autograph signing and tell me, "Hey, you inspired me to do this," it's just like when I got to tell Roddy Piper, "Hey, you're the reason I did this." I don't know if it meant anything to him, but it meant something to me to be able to tell him that. So, legitimately, on a daily basis, I think about what that has done for me mentally and spiritually. It's like every athlete has that love for the game and wants to give back the way that I have, especially when people are willing to listen. Oh, bro, I just want them to not deal with any of the crap that I dealt with. That's my thing. You know, the indie scene, I feel, will always be there a little bit, but it's kind of evaporating. When I started wrestling, I could work every weekend, maybe even twice sometimes. There were places to work. I really feel like there aren't as many anymore. There's just a handful of indies in different places, and if they only run once a month, how much experience are you really getting? When I signed and got shuffled down to Kentucky to go to OVW, I was like, I don't want to be here, because I had already had a somewhat successful career at Ring of Honor. But I was almost too young to understand the opportunity and a little bit foolish. The conditions were drastically different back then. Close quotes. Punk describes NXT as an environment similar to a college sports program, with everything available in one place, including air conditioning. He loves visiting NXT, where he always receives a warm welcome. The facilities, with multiple rings, therapies and recovery equipment, are a true paradise for athletes, offering everything they need to achieve success. For Punk, NXT is refreshing, a real fountain of youth. Open quotes. Now, NXT is set up like a college sports program. They have everything in-house and air conditioning, which I always appreciate. When I walk in, everybody's happy to see me, and I'm happy to be there and see them. They have 6 rings in one room, and they have physical therapy and massage facilities, everything you could possibly need. It's just like a college program. There will be kids laid up on the floor with Normatec boots on, someone getting worked on, people getting dry needled, and someone rehabbing an ACL over here. They have everything at their disposal to be the best they can be, multiple weight rooms, and even promo classes. To me, it's like Disney World for an athlete, and that's why I love going down there. It feels like the fountain of youth because I walk in and think, this is great. I'm like Wilford Brimley in Cocoon. Close quotes. He was also backstage at the October 8th edition of NXT this week, where he gave advice to the talents. Punk will continue to appear on NXT in one form or another, and his influence there is undeniable, something the fans clearly appreciate. What do you think about CM Punk's frequent visits to WWE NXT? If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any WWE content. Thanks for watching the video and see you soon.